sweet friends, and welcome to my bedroom for the winter. I just wanted to take you through and show you a few of the little changes that I've made recently just to make our bedroom cozy and make you want to just lay in here, watch TV, read a book, and just relax at the end of your day. So let's get started. On my husband's nightstand, which was thrifted, we keep it very simple. So we just have, actually that's my wedding bouquet down there in a little basket. And then we just have some Bible verses for newlyweds and promises, and it's a really cute little book if you're interested. And then I just have a room spray and a calming like sheet spray, and I got both of those at Hobby Lobby. And the calming one smells so pretty, and then you just lay down and you just go to sleep very calmly. It actually does what it says it's going to do. And we just have our lamp. This is just my husband's side of the nightstand. Okay, so on the taller bureau, I have, and I know a lot of you had seen it last time and commented, but that is my christening dress, and it came from England because my godmother is from England. So she got that for me, so I like to keep it out and displayed. I think it was in a box for way too long. On the top, also keeping it simple, I have, that's remote control to some of the lights, but I have my grandmother's little pocket Bible and her rosary, which I always keep close to me. I have mine and my husband's wedding photo, a little Yankee candle, sage and citrus, which is my favorite scent. We light it sometimes, but not very often. It just smells good actually all on its own. Have a little picture with some dried blueberries. And then we have this, which is actually a magazine holder, which you guys have seen before. But I decided to put it on the wall instead and just use it as decor. And I just think it matches our room so beautifully. Everything on my vanity pretty much stayed the same, along with all my vintage photos. And I have just a few little vintage trinkets on my vanity, and one of my favorite pictures of myself and my son, and another little white milk glass container which holds some of my daily jewelry. On this side of the dresser, all we have is just a little picnic basket that I thrifted that looks pretty vintage, and we just kind of leave it there and, you know, put odds and ends in there. And then I decided to keep the candles in the window. This one's not lit because I have to get more batteries, but we decided to keep the window candles in for all of the winter. And then these are the curtains that I layered, and I got them from Amazon. So I'll link everything down below that I possibly can for you. But I think they're just so pretty. It's a great linen material. It'll wash really well, and I just think they're absolutely beautiful. Then in here is just a balloon curtain that I tied up, and then at night we just close the panels. And we did add new curtain rods, so they're just wrought iron. And that's what's right there. Okay, on to the other dresser. So we have our TV, and we have this beautiful little candle holder with an electric candle in it, and I love it so much. I'm gonna keep it out all year. A little old-fashioned vintage clock. Yes, I have a perfume problem. I have quite a few, and if you ever want me to do like a perfume video for you with some of my favorites, I'm out of some, and Gucci is one of my favorite ones, but I have Burberry Her, which I think is my favorite, and that's what I'm wearing now. And I have another picture of my handsome son, if I can focus it in. There he is. I think that was in 8th grade. And I just have a crocheted runner. I have a picture on the top, and I just love this picture. It's just a little girl looking at the birds outside, and I thought it was so pretty. And then on this side, I just have my little vintage girl, which I like to call Queen Elizabeth because the castle is right behind her, so that would remind me of her. And that is this side. Here I have a little towel holder that I thrifted, and I thrifted that as well. And then I just stained the top one. And then I found this antique fabric at the thrift store and I just hung it over. I saw somebody else on Instagram and YouTube do it, and I can't remember who it was. I think it was on Instagram, an account called We Dabble, and they are wonderful. You should go visit them immediately, but I love their home. On my side, still trying to figure out my nightstand. I just have a picture of my kids when they were little, my glasses, my little fan, nothing really fun to show over there. Last but not least, I'm going to show you the bed, which we did just redo. So I have my little Mr. and Mrs. pillow, which I thrifted so long ago. And then I got these beautiful plaid and ruffle pillowcases, and I just love them on the bed. So we changed out the bedspread to just like a tan color, and then this beautiful blanket I thrifted, and I just put it on. I want you to see it all together. There we go. And I just put it all together. And I think if anything says English cottage, mixing colors, mixing patterns, I think that says it all. And I'm still deciding whether I'm going to put scones, or not scones, you eat scones, sconces on each side of there. I'm not really sure yet. That's why it just has my little DIY that I did. And I'll link that video down below if you're curious. And that's it. So this is my room, our room. So thank you so much for joining me today. I'll be back next week with a planner video and with another decorate with me. We're going to redo a couple spaces for the winter months. And I will see you soon. Stay safe, and thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.